Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming to my live. My name is One of a Kind Vlogs. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, turn on post notification, bing, so that you'll never miss a video, and comment down below. It's gonna be a beautiful day today. A beautiful day. Man, that title is something else, ain't it? Can't even remember what the title was. I just uploaded it. Sorry, people. Don't blame me. Don't blame the player. The congratulator. Let's go purple. Purple today. We're gonna do purple today. We're gonna do purple today. Wait till some people come up in here. Oops, wrong thing. And we're gonna get it started because it's just one of them days. Oh boy, I wonder what everybody's doing today on a nice, beautiful day. It was raining, it's supposed to rain. It's cloudy outside, the sun ain't out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Vern? But like I said, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sit here and do what I gotta do till somebody come in. May want to say hello. You just want to say hello, come in, just say hello and get back out. I mean, it's just the principle of it. Oh, God. Okay, building the empire for God. That's what I'm gonna put on there, puppy. Okay, let's see. I forgot how to put it on here. Oh, save. All right, let's see who in the comment section. Bud Files, what's going on? How you doing, man? How is your day, your Saturday going so far? How's your Saturday? Man, I wasn't gonna come on here, but I did anyway. I got my hair all wrapped up. I got braids in my head. And because I was having leg cramps in both legs. I still may have to get up on the left leg because that's the only one been bothering me. But I got this water. I appreciate you coming in here, though, Bud Files. I appreciate it. Hope you have a blessed and glorious Saturday weekend. That's something you can't do. I appreciate you coming in and say hello, peoples. It means a lot. Like I said, you can just do that right there and then leave right back out. It's okay. Because the day at the bottom says building the empire for God. That's what we're doing. I'm trying to get not like a community type thing, but I want to get almost like a posse type thing, but not a posse type thing. So we can just shout out, man, the glories of God, man. God is doing so much for us, but we scared to get online and we scared to talk about it. I ain't scared to talk about it. I know what God brought me out of. I know. I've been there, done that. It ain't too many things. It ain't too many things I haven't done. It ain't too many things that I'm going to do that's wrong. So, hey, come on in. Today is Saturday. I'm only going to be on here an hour. I'm not going to be here over that. I got some exciting news coming real soon. So I want y'all to be in here so y'all can hear what's going on or replay the video. I know y'all going to skip through it, so I'm just going to do what you're doing. Hello, just dropped in to say hi. I can't stay long. I am not feeling good today. Okay, hey, get well. I understand, Colleen. I think that's why you didn't answer my call, but I understand. Hey, get well. That's the main thing. You just want to listen. That's cool too. But I pray that you get well and God heals your body as we all know He will do. And I'm yawning. And I'm still having leg cramps, but Lord knows that I need to get this live out for at least an hour. And if some of y'all may come in after I get ready to get on, that's y'all's fault. I'm not staying on here longer because I got things to do. I got to try to see why my legs having leg cramps. I've been hydrating with this water right here. I've been drinking a lot of water. I don't drink no tea. I only drink orange juice and soda like Sprite or something like that when my sugar is low. Or I drink Coca-Cola some every now and then because it settles your stomach. It should. All the acid is in it. That sucker is potent. But I get on here. I'm gonna tell you the weird part about the whole stuff. I get on here and forget what the title of the video is about. It's something has to do with the weekend. That's funny, boy. I put it on here. I said, man, it's 2:00. I had to get on here at 2:00. Well, hell of high waters. Hell of high waters. I was getting on here at 2:00. If I'm up here by myself, I just rambling along talking. Well, let me tell you this. Since Colleen is, I know Colleen, you still listening? Put on there, yes or no. But I'm about to tell what the secret was about for the end. I'm saving it for the end, but excuse me, yawning, I'm tired, was laying on the couch, getting ready to go to sleep. But anyway, I had told my friend I was going at 2:00 because I got my cord. I have no excuses why I can't be on here this week, today, Tuesday, Thursday. Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm bringing this. Everybody, oh, you still listening? Okay, cool. I don't know if I want to do this next week or the week after, which is my birthday week. I'm thinking about doing it next Saturday, which will be spring categories. Woo woo! I think I'm gonna do it next Saturday, and then the Saturday after my birthday, I'm gonna switch it up the birthday week because I want to do a birthday category. I'm gonna find one, and because I be on I find a lot of stuff. So anything dealing with categories, because Saturday is gonna be our designated game day. I just got on here in the ring. I just got on here to shoot the jive because I said I'm gonna get on here at 2:00. Now, let me say this. Categories is our 1-2 game because everybody loves categories. It's the simplest thing to play. You're supposed to have. I sent you a text. Let me read that right there. Hold on, y'all. I wanna go take. I was gonna text you what I was supposed to. Oh, you know what? I'll read that after the live. I'll read that after the live. You know, it's a personal thing. So Scatter Glories is our designated game. The other game that I'm trying to put together it may come this year, it may come next year because I want to have it set just right. Whatever the prizes is, I want to have all the prizes. So when I get ready to do the game, there's no setback. If it is a gift card, a food card, or whatever, I can mail it to you, or I can just tell you, scratch it off and give you the number, and you can do what you want to do. It may be a food card, it may be a credit card, it may be a money card. So credit card, money card, same thing. Well, I'm gonna do it up because I think giving back to you all is everything to me. Without y'all, I wouldn't be here. That's facts. So with me, the best thing for me to do on Saturdays, on the weekend, is to relax. I drink ginger ale for upset stomach. Yeah, I do too. But if I can get to it, if I can't get to it, then ain't nothing I can do. And that Coke is just gonna be there. I have to go get that. Sprite normally, I drink Sprite normally because it's so okay. Sprite, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola got more sugar in it than Sprite because it's got syrup, acid. Sprite has acid in it too because it fizzes. But the Coke has more sugar in it. So I try to stay away from that and drink the Sprite. That's just me. But Coke is better. Coke will destroy the lining in your stomach. Trust me, it'll clean you out. But yeah, I like to relax on Saturdays. I like to kick up, sit back, chill. I really don't want to get on here, but I get on here because I chose to get on here. That was my my thing. I come on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. Last week was terrible for me. Let me tell you, I had to order this cord right here. This part of the cord was in. Let me find the rest of it. Let me see. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you exactly. I'm gonna tell you the problem I had. Okay, come on, man. Okay, this part right here was stuck in this part right here. I had to take pliers and pull it out. Title: what is your favorite way to spend weekend? I appreciate that because I sure enough forgot about it. I was trying to get on here at 2 o'clock. I did everything I can to get on here at 2 o'clock. I won't gonna come, but I said I thank God. I told God I had a small prayer. So Lord, just let my leg. It's twitching. I appreciate that. I'm gonna put it up. That's my title. What is your favorite way to spend the weekend? Again, I like to relax. I get on here for about an hour, hour and a half. After when I get off, I relax. Now I'm gonna drink probably about 12 of these. I'm gonna find me something in there. I got a banana. I've been eating bananas. Bananas, potassium, magnesium, and something else they was talking about for leg cramps. But it's okay. I ain't want to get on here and talk about leg cramps. I just want to let y'all know the reason why I got on here at 2 o'clock and I forgot the title. Because I just had, when I text Colleen a few minutes ago, I just had a terrible, terrible leg cramp. It started in my hamstring, or the back of the thigh, and it come all the way up to my hip. Then it started going down to my calves, but I went over here. I put my leg on the island and just sit there for a minute. It went away, but then when I put it down, it came right back. So I pray I don't have one while I'm sitting right here on this couch because I may knock the camera over. But yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's nice. It's I know a lot of y'all have a favorite way to spend the weekend. I like to go see family, but I ain't got no car. I can Uber though. Let me tell you something about that. I'm talking about a lot of things now because this is one of them videos. When you have to go somewhere and you can't find nobody to take you, family, friend, I don't care what it is. If you have Uber or Lyft in, somebody tried to call me. Take Uber or Lyft. Okay? You have to do that because at the end of the day, if you don't, then I don't know how you're gonna get there. Unless you're gonna walk. And ain't no way you're gonna walk in Charlotte downtown. That's a long, long hunt. I can leave here and walk down to Charlotte downtown. It take me about 2 hours. Cause you gotta know I gotta be now if I'm in perfect walking health, it might not take that long. I might jog half of it, get all sweaty, have a backpack with an extra shirt and some deodorant in it. So when I get to my destination, I can just wipe down with a towel, put the new shirt on, some deodorant, and keep on trucking. You feel me? But yeah, like I really, really don't need glasses, right? Can you see me? Huh? So I'm gonna see if I can read without the glasses because the glasses is really reading glasses. I ain't supposed to. I have them on because I read. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Another thing I want to talk about is no, I'm gonna leave that for a video. I'm gonna bust somebody's bubble with that. My friend always said to keep pouring. Wait a minute, let me read. Let me put my reading glasses on this. Let me see here. Colleen, my friend always said to keep pouring cake between two glasses until it isn't fizzing no more. Then drink it for upset stomach. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Check that out. I'm gonna leave my title up here because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm stuck like Chuck. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. That's good. That's good. Good advice. Good advice. I think the other thing I ain't gonna say it for the video. I got something else I can talk about in the video. I want to talk about also our children. Okay, this is a touchy subject. because our children will put us under the bus and then be all nice. Like they want something. They want something. It's gonna come out. It may not come out right now, it's gonna come out later. They want something. I don't care what it seems like, I don't care what it looks like. You can be nice to your kid, your child, your young adult. You can be nice to them. You can bend over backwards, break your back, do things for them and everything. They still treat you like dirt until they want something. When they want something, they nice. They call, they video chat. They're asking for money. Mine do it too, so I ain't the only one asking for money. That kind of thing. You got to beware. You got to watch that. You got to tread lightly when they being good, doing all kinds of nice stuff all of a sudden. You got to tread like you tread through the water, real slow. Real slow. Yeah, it's what you got to do because you don't know what the next thing is going to be. Now, they can be nice this week and be hell on wheels the next week. You know how they do. We all know how kids act or used to act. Heck, I was one of them. I ain't gonna lie. I kept things going all the time. My dad used to always tell me, boy, you ever gonna sit down and shut up? I said, nope. I'm trying to find my water. Sorry about that. Oh, here it is. My mouth dry. So I know I'm dehydrated a little bit. Stay hydrated at all times. I think I got the leg cramps from yesterday. I was out in the sun. I lifted something real heavy. I made us pull a muscle or something, like now I'm sitting here rubbing it because I don't want to get started. Like I'm getting ready to get started in the back of the leg. If it do, I'm cutting this sucker short. I'm sorry. I tried to get on here. I tried to do what I wanted to do. I tried to talk to y'all, but I'm having leg cramps and them suckers is, ugh. You know what I mean, Vern? But hey, let me say this. Put my glasses back on. I look more educational. Put my glasses on. Look more debonair. Anyway, let me see what else. I'm kind of lost the words because like I say, anytime it'd be scatterglorious, we'd be in scatterglorious, and this wasn't that weekend because again, I got my cord Thursday. I think it was Thursday, Friday. Oh no, I got this cord. I said, as long as I get this cord, I'm going live. I could have I got it Thursday. Thursday, I went up at Thursday night to the mail, so I couldn't go on live then. So I said, it's okay. I told my friend, I said, I'm getting on here Saturday. Hell or high water, I'm getting on here Saturday. I'm discussing things, but I am tired. So excuse me when I yawn. Excuse me when I yawn, but I'm tired. Let's see, what else can be packed on here? Driving. If you don't know how to drive, don't get behind the wheel. They got a law here now talking about you can't be seen with your cell phone texting or talking on it like that or whatever. You got to get your earpiece or tune it into your car. Now, it's $100 fine. Uno. Oh, for sure. Uno. It's Uno. It's 100. 100. 100 is a 100. That's not enough money to me. It should have been 200 because all these people, they turn around, they text in, they trying to write, they trying to talk on the phone, they trying to do this, trying to do that. Hey, at the end of the day, it ain't worth it. And they trying to make a law where people with a certain age, they want them off the street because they cause the majority of the accidents too. Also, I think it's this. We got a lot of old people know what they're doing. They know how to drive. They just being a rush all the time. That's another thing I want to talk about. Why we all in such a rush? I passed so many cars yesterday. We was going to the grocery store. I was like, what in the heck? This elderly lady pulled out. She was taking her own sweet tea. Which I don't blame her. She had a nice ride. She had a nice whip. But she was just doing it, boy. Just doing it. I said to myself, I said, yo, that chick, and they blowing the horn. I said, she ain't gonna go no faster. I don't blame her. She had a nice, I think it was a Buick or Lincoln. One of them. I was like, oh my God. And then the sun would come out. I'm like, oh my God. That's crazy. If you can drive and you over a certain age, then shouldn't be nothing said. But if you can't drive, yeah, I'm staying hydrated. I'm staying hydrated. I ain't going outside today. I ain't going outside today. Young boy say, I ain't going outside today. We drinking on accolade. Woo! Yeah, the driving is a trip. No more drive. I ain't drove in 2 years. I sold my car. I looked at the receipt. I said, it's been a year. No, it's been 2 years. I ain't drove a car, but guess what? I'm gonna get one this year. This year, dog. This year, I'm getting a whoop whoop. Then I'm gonna take y'all on my journey on everything I fix on. If I get the seats fixed, I'm gonna do the seats. If I do the thank you. If I do the lights, I'm gonna get the what is it called? RGB lights. If I get them, I'm gonna show you. If I get the stars in the roof, I'm gonna show you. Get new tires and rims, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. No matter what I do to that car, I'm gonna show you what to do. I may get it wrapped. I may get it I may get it painted. Right. Whichever one comes first, that's what I'm gonna do. I know it costs money. What's up, one of a kind? In chat, I'm going to be sitting here watching for a little bit. Let me see what she said. I'm combining hair at the moment. Lady C. Okay, thanks for coming in, Lady C. Not Lady C. ZZ. Thanks for coming in. See how I got got messed up. That's how tired I am. But thanks for coming in. Don't worry about the hair thing. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. I keep adjusting this because it's stuck on here tight, boy. Gonna leave a ring around my head. Gonna leave a ring around the rosies. Pocket full of posies. Yay! ZZ, I'm gonna give you a rundown right quick. I said that Scatter Glories will probably be next Saturday, spring categories. And I may do another one for if I can find my birthday category because my birthday is coming up in 2 weeks. So on a Friday. And I may do it that Thursday instead of having discussion like I always do. I'm just gonna have the game and slow down, people. I'm gonna have the game set up. I think Saturday's gonna be designated games. I'm gonna try to find more games. Like if I go through Dollar Tree or Walmart, the little cards or something to read off of and let y'all. I'm just gonna have fun. But I think Scatterglories is where it's at because I have more fun with Scatterglories than anything. It makes you think, but it takes you off your game when you in the game. Now let me break that down to you. When you playing Scatterglories, yeah, I'm all over the place. When you play Scatterglories, it's normally 3 people. 3. And then you get 3 minutes on the clock, you pick your letter, and then you go through the questions. But everything you answer has to be with that letter. If it's wet and wild, that's 2 points because it's 2 W's. If it's just wet, that's 1 word. You know what I'm saying? It's 1 letter. So you get 2 points for double words with the same beginning or 1 point for the one. Now you get 3 minutes. When the timer clicks, that's it. Pencils down, you can't do nothing, yada, yada, yada. So, and then at the end, you count up your points, and whoever got the most points, I'm gonna have it fixed so you can win a prize. Why not? I'm generous, feeling generous. I'm feeling generous. So I fixed it so you can win a prize. So we're gonna try to get 3 up, and I can read it off, or y'all can already have it. I just set the time, and when the timer's up, I say, okay, that's it. Then I'll go down the line 1, 2, and 3. Y'all tell me what y'all got, and then at the end, I think it's 3 games. Yeah, 3 games because everybody get a turn. After 3 games, you total up your total winnings, like they say, and then I'll give somebody a prize at the end of the game. That's how we rolling this year. Matter of fact, I may do a shout out. What is it? A shout out. Oh, okay. A shout out give back day where I shout y'all out, tell everybody go to your channel, yada yada yada, and spin the wheel. Somebody gonna win some cash. I just feel generous. Don't ask why. Don't ask why. It's like that, and that's the way it is. Huh. LL say, I'm bad. Slick Rick and Ducky Fresh. Excuse me, Ducky Fresh. Yes. Have you ever seen them? Stella's on the mic and don't come out right. They're right. They're never right. That's not polite. Am I lying? No, you're quite right. Anyway, we ain't going on. We ain't going on. But yeah, that's what's going on. I'm all over the place. I'm trying to burn up this time. I did get some good news on is that the wind blowing? Yeah. I did get some good news when my nurse came to see me for my insurance, United Healthcare. You know, you get a nurse comes to see you every year to make sure you're doing good. Now, by her coming, I get $50 out of it. That's free money. That's free money to me. So I had that done. She done some tests, the A1C. She done a urine test. She done blood pressure. I wanted to see how my lungs is doing. I wanted to see what my A1C was. My A1C last time my A1C was 7.4. You're gonna be surprised. I gotta get the hand clap. My A1C is 6.6. I don't know how I've done it, but I'm gonna keep on doing whatever I'm doing. Right now, since Lent has came out and everybody said give up something until Lent, Easter, and I gave up steak. As bad as I want a steak right now, I'm eating luxury. Okay, but I gave up steak, pork chop. I got pork chops in the freezer. Pork chops, meat, and then ice cream. And then after Easter, I go back to eating what I want to eat. That's the game. That's the name of the game plan. You know what I'm saying? You know, I burn. Nah, man. Yeah, but other than that, I'm healthy. I mean, good bill of health, thank God. Give him all my praises every single day. Every time you wake up, give him praise. When you're going through something, and the only thing you know how to do is shout, give him praise. I don't care where you at. You can be in a restaurant, you can be outside, you can be in the church, you can be wherever you be at. Function, cookout. You feel like you got to get that glory out. You know God is getting ready to change your life, and you didn't pray for health and strength. You know He getting ready to bring you out of the storm, the doggone. You better give Him praise. Don't be scared to give that man praise. Because you know as well as I do. You get out there and pray. If, say, for example, I get out there and be like, now I've never shouted before in my life, ever. But it could change. It could change. It could change. But I get on there and don't think about myself, but think about somebody else. Like, for example, Colleen is sick. I get on there, I'll get in my little quiet space, I'll say whatever the daily, and that's another thing I need to start reading, y'all. Y'all need to get knowledge of the daily thing. I ought to go over and get it, but I don't want to get up because if I get up, my leg gonna start cramping up. So anyway, I'm gonna read it on the next video. All videos that I give out now is gonna have the little scripture thing on it that's over there, daily scripture, and it has like a little paragraph I'm gonna read. Y'all can get that every single video because I feel like without God, I wouldn't be in the position I'm in. Without Him, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel. Without Him, I wouldn't get up in the morning. And that brings me to my next little rant I got going on. Check this out. I ain't gonna say rant. Problem. Why do people when they get up they say, "Oh, I woke up my wife woke me up this morning," or "My husband woke me up this morning," or "The alarm clock, my watch woke me up this morning." There's none of that. A rooster woke me. There ain't none of that happen. It happened, but it was orchestrated. Yeah, it's a big word. Orchestrated by the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Okay, I just want to break it down to y'all. Y'all stop giving. Oh, and another thing, stop giving the devil a lot of credit. Don't you know the devil was once in heaven? He already know what God has for us. His vision is to seek and destroy whatever God has for us. Okay? Stop giving him credit. God, well, the devil made me do it. No, yourself made yourself do it. And he's sitting back down there like, I ain't got to do nothing. People going to do it for me. I ain't got to destroy them. They're going to destroy themselves. And a prime example of destroying ourselves is look at all the communities that's losing their children to the streets, or losing their children to jail. Who wants to go to jail? I know I've been there, but who wants to go to jail though? You in well, I was in the pod, so it's kind of open. I could have been in the jail cell with another person. I didn't want to be in there. I want to be in the pod so I can walk around, I can do what I want to do. So who wants to be in jail? They do all these crimes. It's almost like a magnet. It's like oh, I got my water right here. It's like, Mom, I'm going out here with the boys, and the boys want to do something, and then all of a sudden, you screwed. Because they get in trouble. Hey, go ahead and take that rap. This will be your first offense. You know, I got 3 felonies on me. You sit back like, what? Now, if you loyal to them and you 10 toes down, like you be saying something, I'm 10 toes down. I'm loyal. These my boys. Anything happen to me, they're gonna come see me. They not gonna come and see you. Okay. I hate to break the news to you. They're not coming to see you, okay? They're not. Even though I went to jail for something petty, they didn't come in there. They didn't come nowhere near that. When I got out, they sent me on the block. They come through. I said, "Oh, this what we doing." So when you get locked up, guess what? I ain't come see you. Why? 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 What? 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 Anyway, like I said, man, there's just a lot of stuff going on in the world. What possessed your child to go out, rob somebody, shoot at somebody, kill somebody, I'm sorry, decay somebody? Can't get that out. So now I just leave it like I got it. Somebody. I don't get it. Then when they get locked up, they want you to come and see them. No, you get locked up, your butt gonna sit in there and you're gonna think, I'm gonna send you a letter. And the first letter gonna be like, I'm sorry, I can't come in there and see you because you're in a cage, you locked up. But be mindful who your surroundings is. Watch your back at all times. Keep your head down and stay to yourself. It don't always work. Because some men in there, that's what they want. They want fresh meat, like they say. I got some fresh meat. That's what they want. So why go in the jail cell, prison? Prison is even worse. A prison, when you could have stayed out here in the world, get up when you want to, eat when you want to, go outside when you want to. You can't do that locked up. We went outside 2 times because they had to raid our section, the pod section, because we can't have plastic knives because you can make a knife out of them. You can't have cardboard because you can make a knife out of them. So I was like, you know what? Man, we come back in, we got to put our stuff back together, man. I said, man, I can't do this, man. I'm glad when I get out. Didn't get out right at hand. They said you can get out, 2 weeks left. Keys to the jail. You can get out. Everything's good. You straight. I stayed in there extra 2 weeks. I was having fun and shit. Yeah. Playing spades with the boys, man. And I had made a couple of friends in there, yo. One was a deacon. I said, dude, I don't mean no disrespect, but how did you get in here as a deacon? What did you do as a deacon to put you in here? And he told me what it was. I ain't gonna tell you. I told God to help him I told God to that he's wrong. He know he's wrong for what he done, and he want to repent because he said he's gonna repent. I said, you do that on your own time. You want to repent in front of us, that's fine. If not, you know what you're doing. You're a deacon. You know what you're doing. And I don't know, man. I just don't get it. These kids act up, especially the younger, the 13 on up. Oh, they smelling themselves. 13 to 15, they smelling themselves. Boy, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. They smelling themselves. And when I mean smelling yourself, I don't mean because you stink. I mean because they think they Mr. or Mrs. It. You know what I'm saying? They gonna buck up at you. Like what you say? You know, I'll whoop your tail. No. Martin Lawrence say, you know what I'm saying? When be none of that, then I know I'm getting locked up. I'm not gonna have no child talk to me any kind of way. I don't care whose child it is. I am an adult. You are still a kid. And if I say sit down, I'm expecting you to sit down. If you don't sit down, then that's between you and your mom, you and your baby daddy, whoever. All I can do is delay the message. Okay. Which brings me to this situation. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my second marriage, man. I've been married twice. My second marriage she came bearing 2 kids, 2 sons. And the baby daddy kept coming by there unannounced. So one day I come home, they standing outside talking. I said, oh hell no. This ain't gonna work. So I had a conversation with him. I said, man, look, no disrespect. I said, but could you be here when I'm here? Because it just don't look right. He was like, yeah, I can do that. Next 2 days, he came back today. Same thing. So I was pissed. I said, look, I'm gonna take the truck and go around to the store and do yada yada yada. She said, okay. No, she should have said no. I want you to stay here because there's a man, which is I'm no longer with. It's in the house. She didn't say that, so I left. I went around the corner and came back. Now her youngest son, perfect. I ain't had no problems with him. He wanted to be like me, he wanted to dress like me. If I put a suit on, that brother put a suit on. If I usher, he wanted to usher. But the oldest, I had conflict with. He was like rebelling off of me because he had a real dad. And I told him, I'm not trying to take your dad's place, but if I discipline you, I expect you to act upon it. If I say go to your room, go to your room. If I say no Xbox, no Xbox. Don't go to your mom because whatever I say, go. Your mom got say so in it, but when I'm handing down a discipline, then that's what I expect you to do. So he didn't obey me. So I talked to his baby dad. I said, listen, I told Christian got in trouble. I told him that I need his Game Boy. Man, you can imagine what he's looking at on Game Boy. I ain't got to put it in here. I ain't got to say it. I ain't got to put it in the air. We took his Game Boy and we took his Xbox. So he couldn't play it for a month. So his dad said, if that young man right there tell you to go somewhere, then you go do it. He said, I don't want to have to hear or come back down here and hear that you're not obeying him. He's your stepdad, and that's the role he playing. I said, right. I said, man, trying to take you away from your dad, man. I said, I just want you to listen to me when I do stuff, when I say something. So I ain't seen them lately. I think they play football, both of them. But I think one is, I ain't gonna give them the names. I was getting ready to say it, but I ain't gonna give them the name. I'm gonna call one John and one James. James and John. John is the small one. James is the big one. But James, I don't know. So there's something about him. He clicked with me, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really complaining about that. Which brings me to another subject. Why we can't get along? Why we can't help people? That should have been my subject. Why we can't help people? Why we can't go out our way to help some? Now I done gave him the video, but now y'all getting it live. Why we can't help somebody? You see a homeless person coming to your door, he hungry, whether he ate or not, whether he take that money and go to the booth, buy some booze, it don't matter. Once it leave your hand, that's it. There is no coming back. You done done what God put on your heart to do. It's $2, give him $2. It's $5, give him $5. I used to have ones come up to me. This one lady, this is a two-part thing. The first part, this lady came up to me. No, this man came up to me and said, do I have any money? I was like, well, how much do you need? And he was like, just a couple of dollars. I want to go over to the store and get me something to eat. I said, okay. I gave him about $5 because that's what I had in my pocket. He said, thank you so much. He said, God bless. God bless. Okay, God bless. Now, when it leaves my hand to his hand, I've done what God wanted me to do. If he go buy alcohol, that's on him. I can't do nothing about that. Now, this lady said she's trying to get away home. And I pulled up the credit card. I said, what are you trying to do? And she said, I'm trying to get home to my kids. I said, how many kids you got? She said, I got 2 kids. I said, why'd you put that stuff back? I couldn't afford it. I said, girl, go in and get what you want. I said, get what you want. Get what you want. And it came up to $15. I didn't complain because I was doing a good deed, unless I had money on me anyway. So I helped out, and she said, God bless you. She said, oh my God. She said, now my kids can eat. Whether she had kids or not, that's not the point. I've done my part. So that's what I'm talking about helping people. I've done it numerous times. I've seen someone go get the liquor. I've seen someone go get some meat. If you really want to give them something to eat, stop by and give them a bag. Give them a bag. Fix up a bag and just give it to them. I mean, you never know nowadays. It's all good in the hood. But I'm about to get off of here because I'm so tired. You can tell in my face. I ain't even ate yet. But anyway, I want to thank y'all for coming to the live, for the ones that's listening, for the ones that came in and spoke, for the ones that always support me. Without y'all, there is no me. And if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, bing, so that you'll never miss a video, and comment down below. Remember, you're too blessed to be stressed. Love and happiness at all times. Hug somebody, tell you love me, and your blessings come from the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Without him, we are nothing. And that's the only way I can put it. Without him, we are nothing. Which brings me to one more thing before I get on. When you pass away, right? Why do people buy coffins? Why do people buy coffins? When you're going back to your original state, you were born, God made you, you was made out of dust, clay, and he in the image that he wanted you to be. Okay. When you die, pass away, you're going right back to where you was. Your body is going to be dust to dust. Your soul is going to be lifted. You're either going up or you're going down. Okay. You're going right back to dust. It means you waste a $20,000, $30,000 funeral in a casket that you're going to turn back to dust. Come on now. I don't want that. I'll tell them cremate me. Take me to the crematory. And if you want to say something to me, okay. And if you don't, okay. I mean, I just can't. Anyway, listen. Let me get off here. My name is Wonderful Kind Vlogs, and I will see you all on the next live. Y'all get there, be square, because it's going to be a bang.